feels like a dream. It does feel like a dream still, you know. And even to watch that back there, I can't get my head around it. Do you know what I mean?
Having an out-of-body experience.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And I don't think until you get a couple of weeks to sort of sit back from it and everything that you'll actually it will sink in. But yeah, I can't believe it. I can't get my.
You've got the results of the voting, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's normally very, very close at the final. But Ben, you won with 57.2% of the vote, and not only that, from week 4 public votes, from the week 4 live show, you topped the vote every single week.
Well,
amazing.
Very early on in the series, we wrote down our predictions.
Yeah.
And
did.
So did we get anyone in the top 3?
I reckon
wonder?
you did.
Well, I went for Andrea. But that was very early on, and I think he sort of stumbled because there wasn't enough variety in Andrea's performance. So halfway through, I sort of changed my mind.
And also, with the judges' predictions, Mel B said Andrea, and she was the closest judge to the final, so you're winning.
You
so
should
far.
look at this.
Ben.
Ben! Oh, my God. Look at that.
Ben.
What else have you written?
Yeah,
I put there all the boys that have got no names yet.
All the boys that got no
Yeah,
names.
but they don't, Ben.
You've won.
Technically, what's my prize?
What do you win?
Oh, I don't know. Can I have a signed CD?
Ben Haenow.
What's the most important thing for you now?
For me, it's just to kind of, you know, it's a great platform, that show. It's an amazing platform, and it's really just to keep that momentum up and actually, you know, start working and just start working hard to go out and you know, to play, really.
And we saw last night all your family, absolutely everybody was there. I know, that's the thing that...
Nonaria! Yes, Nonaria! Oh.
How important is it for them to be... I mean, how do they feel? Because their lives are going to change too.
Yeah, I mean, they have been so supportive of me throughout this whole competition, you know, and I really... without them, I couldn't have done it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have even, you know, throughout my whole sort of career as an amateur musician, they were the ones that really pushed us on and spurred us on to do stuff. So, yeah, I owe everything to them, really.
The thing with newfound fame like this is that we get to know so much more about you, and obviously we now know about your dad, who left the family at the age of 4 and has come back into your life now. And you have appeared to be very generous. You said there are times when you and your brother waited for him to pick you up and he would never turn up, and it's all very honest to be, but now you have seemed to encompass him back into the family.
Yeah, totally.
Again.
I mean, like I said before, I mean, it's family, you know, and we all, you know, it's been over the last good few years that we've kind of been getting our relationship back on track and stuff, you know, and I think that was a huge moment for me, particularly the final.
So he hasn't just turned up now?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
That's
you know, that's not him. He's, you know, we've been getting on for a while now, you know, and it's nice to have him kind of there and to be able to have him there with my mum and the whole family there to see me do that was incredible.
What are you gonna buy?
Yeah.
The first thing I want to do is get on the property ladder. It's so, do you know what I mean? Everything's so expensive.
So sensible. Martin Lewis is here. He can give you some top tips.
Very nice. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
He's over there.
And I've got a really good contact for glittery wallpaper.
OK, mate, we'll go for that.
Can I just quickly say as well, Louis said something on the show last night, and I really just want to reiterate that. Louis said sometimes in life, good things happen to good people, and this is the prime example, sitting right here. He's such a genuine guy. Everyone backstage absolutely loves you, and that's when you know a nice person.
Could you believe when you were singing in your van that all of this was going to happen?
Never, ever, you know. I didn't, when we went for the first sort of auditions for it and stuff like that, I didn't think I'd get past the judges. And when my first audition, when Simon kind of put his hand up to stop the music, and you think, that's never a good sign.
Oh, he's sick.
Jessica, girlfriend?
Yes.
You have said you're going to pop the question in the new year. Do you stand by that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to, you know, I don't want to give too much away.
Not that it's any of our business.
No,
but I'm going to ask anyway.
I do, I love it.
So here's Jan in our lovely updated LBD.
Very sophisticated.
Everybody
Jan.
loves a little black dress. They feel very safe in it, so do I. But this is just adding that little element of sparkle so that you still feel like